Once upon a time, teachers and textbooks taught that the key to success was simply following a plan. To get a degree, get a job, get a gold watch and a pension, and you'd live happily ever after. Due to current economic evidence, all Plan A books have now been moved from the nonfiction section down to the fairy tale section, because unless you've been living on a deserted island or asleep during the news, then you know firsthand that Plan A in today's world is a dream. And the time to wake up and start working on a Plan B was yesterday. The biggest frustration for most people is finding a legitimate Plan B that works around their busy schedule and is actually worth the time and effort to build. We know that your time is valuable, so let's cut to the chase and talk facts and figures to see if this business is worth your time. Our company has identified an internet marketing niche in a prestigious trillion-dollar industry, and the demand has been so great it has attracted over 200,000 people to join with us in our first 8 months, and our Alexa ranking confirms it. Now, unlike other opportunities that you may have looked at that require you to sell or consume an expensive product every month on AutoShip just to qualify for commissions, you'll be relieved to know that the business we're talking about does not play games. There are no monthly AutoShip requirements, no monthly fees of any kind, and this is not a gifting program. Bottom line, we have a proven push-button success system, and if you can follow some simple instructions and send out a link and get this video in front of other people and help us expand our market share, your first commission check will be $500, which many of our associates have earned within days. And your second commission check will be $10,000, which many have earned within a month or two and some within a week. Now, if those figures pique your interest, may we have your undivided attention for the remaining few minutes of this video, because your third, fourth, and fifth check, and every check thereafter, will be $10,000 each. And here's a quick glimpse of what our trophies look like for our team players. Obviously, with numbers and incentives this big, you'd be crazy not to be skeptical. And you may be thinking, this looks great, but right now you might be happy just to have some extra money to keep ahead. So if that thought has crossed your mind, then let's get into the details and let us show you a way to put $500 to $10,000 in your pocket right away. First of all, we hope that this doesn't break your heart, but when it comes to doing meetings, we don't do them. This is a global business, and over 95% of what we do is all over the internet. We're currently operating in over 50 countries, and people spend over $14 million every 60 seconds in our industry, and according to the Wall Street Journal, it's not enough. As they reported that 70% of employees work beyond their scheduled work times, plus weekends, and are getting burned out. Can you relate? So what's the cure? The same Harvard Business Review study suggests that when people utilize our industry, it helps enrich personal lives and greater job satisfaction, not to mention helps families reconnect and tops the list that kids remember most about growing up, spending quality time with each other on vacations, and creating memories that you can look back on to last a lifetime. Regardless of a good economy or bad, trillions of dollars are spent on air, hotel, cruises, and car rentals, and these companies spend billions of dollars in advertising every year. Our company, on the other hand, has found that advertising is overpriced, overrated, and ineffective for our business. And so we chose to cut out the advertising middleman and reward independent contractors just like you to spread the word, which has always been the most powerful form of advertising on the planet. This also blesses your family with valuable home-based business tax deductions. So who are we, what do we do, and what's in it for you? Our company started in February 2009 and is funded by a prestigious UK financial group. And our goal is to become one of the largest promoters of travel-related services on the internet as we work together to support the growth of our channel partners and the UNICEF Fund to help feed the hungry and abused children of the world. The hardest decision when looking at this business for most people is trying to decide if what we do is work or play. One thing's for sure, you're bound to love working with us because, as you'll recall, there's no monthly AutoShip or monthly dues, and your membership includes 7 days and 6 nights vacation in a 4 to 5-star property. And no, this is not a timeshare presentation, just a chance for you to relax and gain appreciation of our business so you'll feel energized to share your experience with others as you return home, and we'll even pick up the cost of one return flight. Your membership also includes lifetime access to travel deals, VIP access to members forum, and a virtual back office to manage your business. Plus the opportunity to earn over and over again. As we mentioned earlier, the hardest decision most people have when joining this business is not whether the one-time $250 membership fee is worth it, but deciding from year to year whether they want to spend Christmas relaxing on the beach or playing in the snow. hanging 10 on a surfboard or snowboard, touring ancient castles, or building new ones, which makes this business very easy to talk about and share with anyone. So no matter what the season, we've got a destination, accommodations, and a compensation plan to help you see the world, no matter where you want to go. If you really don't care to travel, no problem. You can give away your travel vouchers as gifts, such as weddings or second honeymoons, anniversaries, or whatever occasion you choose. The one thing that everyone loves about our international compensation plan is it's very simple to understand. Just remember the power of 2, wherein you get 2 and teach and repeat. To illustrate how this works, it helps to visualize that when you pay your $250 membership fee, a door opens to the back of the traveler's boardroom. Once inside, you'll notice that the maximum occupancy is 15, and in this example, you'll see that 7 other members were introduced to the program by existing members and have worked their way up the boardroom before you. Note here that in this example, your sponsor's name is Harry, and the smaller photos represent the people that they have sponsored. For example, Joe at the top recruited Harry and Mary. Everyone starts on the bottom row, following their sponsor, and the goal is to sponsor 2 people as fast as you can, which will qualify you to move up and exit the boardroom, where you are paid $500. So in this example, the first open position for you is on row 1, and you're placed right here. You then enroll Tim, Mary enrolls Jill, you enroll Abby, Tony enrolls Adam, Helen enrolls Linda, Peter enrolls Greg, and Greg enrolls Dan. Once all 15 positions have been filled, Joe then exits the traveler's boardroom, collects his $500 on his way out as he is automatically ushered into the express boardroom for free. In the express boardroom, it's the same configuration and same rules as the traveler's boardroom, except this time, when Joe moves up to the top and graduates, Joe will pick up $10,000 plus a $5,000 vacation voucher. And the key point is, Joe cannot graduate out of the express boardroom until he returns his efforts to assist at least 2 of his personally sponsored recruits to graduate out of the traveler's boardroom and onto the express boardroom. Always remember this business at its core is you recruit 2, assist those 2 to recruit 2, and teach that process over and over. Now let's go back and illustrate the fastest way for you to advance through the boardrooms to collect your $500, $10,000, and $5,000 vacation voucher. As you'll recall, Joe has already graduated and moved onto the express boardroom at this point. The boardroom now begins to reorganize into 2 new boardrooms, and the system places you as close to the top as possible. Those with 2 recruits will move first, top to bottom and left to right by seniority. In this case, Harry has seniority position with 2 recruits, so he will move first, followed by Mary and then Tony. Notice that your position will move and skip over a row because you have 2 people. The company refers to this as jumping and is used to reward workers. The system then looks for members with 1 seller recruit and places them in order from top to bottom and left to right, followed by members with no cells and moves them. From here, we're going to focus on this boardroom, which is the one that you are on. As you and other members continue to recruit and make cells, this boardroom will continue to fill up, and eventually you're promoted to the top position and again off of the traveler's boardroom, collecting your $500 and move to the express boardroom. Remember, the key factor in exiting the express boardroom is you need to assist 2 of your personally sponsored recruits to graduate out of the traveler's boardroom, which will qualify you to earn $10,000 cash and a $5,000 vacation. And the best part is, once you've graduated from the express boardroom, the system automatically re-enters you back into the express boardroom again, following your sponsor for free, where you can qualify to collect $10,000 cash and $5,000 vacations over and over again. Plus, you're now entitled to earn residual income on your entire organization. Success in this business requires 2 things: a teamwork mindset and speed, meaning the faster you work together, the faster everything moves. As in any business, there are 2 ways of getting a job done: the easy way and the hard way. Some people feel that the easiest way to tell people about this business is to get on the phone or send them an email. Before you do, think about this. How many people can you physically call and talk to in a day and explain how this business works without being interrupted? The fact is, most people are too busy and will not even read a lengthy email anymore. Experience has taught us that the better and faster way to work this business is recognizing that the accelerator is right in the palm of your hands. And by using the internet and this video, you'll be able to reach people across the globe just as easily as the people across the street and have the system do the work for you while you're busy doing something else. If you can demonstrate that you're a team player and you can help 3 of your personally sponsored recruits graduate from the Express Boardroom, we'll award you with a new laptop computer. Help 10 will award you with a European vacation for you and your family. Help 25 will pay for a Mercedes, BMW, or Audi. Help 50 and you can choose your own villa in an exotic location of your own choice. And if you help 100, we'll even award you with, no joke, your choice of either a yacht or your own private jet that is presented to you at our international convention. As you can see, we're serious about the travel incentive business, and we're looking for people who want more out of life than a sitcom and a pitcher of beer. We're looking for quality people who want to pay off their credit cards, auto loans, and mortgages as fast as they can so they can finally set their minds at ease and travel the world and get paid to do it. Now, we've been advised not to make income claims, so you'll have to run your own numbers. But after opening in Asia and India, we opened for business in the U.S. In the first 2 months, many leaders graduated out of the $10,000 Express Boardroom several times, the highest being 17. But that's not all. We also pay residual income. You'll have the ability to promote yourself through several rank advancements in our company and paid an infinite level from 5 to 10% on your entire organization. For example, as a Platinum Associate, you'll receive $25 on every membership in your organization. Once you hit Presidential Associate, the company takes 2% of the entire company's global revenue and places that money in a power pool that is evenly split with all Presidential Associates. Perhaps now you can see why many of our associates have taken the dream car picture off of the refrigerator, because thanks to Plan B, it's now in their garage. As you know, the world is full of opportunities where you can sell a bottle of this and a box of that and earn $5 to $10. But the opportunity we offer truly raises the bar by adding significant zeros to your check. And if you think about it, if you're going to work a Plan B, doesn't it make sense to make it worth your while? With our video marketing system, getinandhangon.com plus meetplanb.com, make no mistake, we're on the fast track, and the best advice we can give you are 3 things. Say yes to the person who directed you to watch this video by clicking on the Plan on Me button. Purchase this video marketing system by clicking on the Get Your Site link so you can maximize your time by staying on the same fast track. And get this video in front of everyone you know and have it illustrate for others how they can earn $10,000 and vacations over and over again too. Movement in this company does happen quickly, and yes, seconds do count. If you doubt that, ask your sponsor to show you the real-time scrolling enrollment log, and you'll see that people are joining from all over the world 24 hours a day. Obviously, speed is a success component in this business, but no matter what speed you intend to work this business, realize this: daydreaming and delaying gets you nowhere. They say the worst thing about growing old is facing the truth about the places you'll never go and the things you'll never accomplish. The time to fill your bank account with money and your photo album with memories is now, which are 2 things any family must have to survive. Sure, there are a lot of ways to spend $250. For example, $250 might cover 1 weekend getaway at your local hotel. Or you could put that money to work and get away for the rest of your life. Click on the Plan on Me button now so we can reserve your space, and welcome aboard.